everyone, this is Johann and welcome to my second cycle RD videos in Histopathology. Put the paraffin blocks on a cold surface to harden the cut surface and avoid prolonged cooling as they may lead to cracking. Make sure that the blade is in place and the microtome hand wheel is locked. Then, fit the cassette paraffin block onto the cassette holder of the microtome. After doing so, unlock the hand wheel, advance the block until it is in contact with the edge of the knife. The paraffin block edges must be parallel to the knife. If not, adjust the block orientation. Check if there is a contact between the block and the knife. If there is still none, readjust until there will be contact. Once contact is observed, set the section thickness to 10 microns. Coarse cut the block at 10 microns until the whole surface of the embedded tissue can be cut. Keep cutting a series of paraffin sections until a tissue is observed in the cutted ribbon. After doing so, lock the microtome hand wheel and return the trim block to cold plate for another 5 minutes before proceeding to sectioning. For sectioning, install the cassette paraffin block onto the cassette holder again. Cut a series of paraffin sections, and if sectioning is doing well, you will obtain a ribbon of CYRIL sections. Note that there is a different and separate blade from trimming to sectioning. Once there is a good ribbon, separate the ribbon from the knife edge with a paintbrush or an applicator stick. Transfer the piece of ribbon onto a glass slide coated with a drop of gelatin water or to the surface of a water bath. In this case, we placed our ribbon in the surface of the water bath. Then, gently separate the floating section of the water bath with pressure from the tips of a forceps or the applicator stick. After doing so, you must collect sections on a clean glass slides. By doing this, you need to hold the slide vertically beneath the section and lift carefully the slide up to enable tissue adherence. Do not forget to lock the knife holder and hand wheel. Label the slides with pencil and allow them to dry. Transfer them into a staining rack, then place it in an oven for 45 minutes at 65 degrees Celsius for deparaffinization. Once done, allow the slides to cool down for 20 minutes and transfer it to another staining rack. The staining begins in immersing the slides into Silene 1 for 2 minutes. Then, transfer the slides into Silene 2 and immerse them for 2 minutes. Transfer the slides in Silene 3 and immerse for 2 minutes. Then, transfer the slides in 100% ethanol and immerse for 2 minutes. Immerse the slide in another 100% ethanol for 2 minutes, and then after that, transfer the slides in 95% ethanol and immerse for 2 minutes. Immerse the slides in another 95% ethanol for 2 minutes. Next is to immerse the slides in 80% ethanol for 2 minutes and then wash the slides for 2 minutes under running water, and that completes the hydration. After washing, immerse the slides in hematoxylin for 4 minutes. After that, wash the slides under running water for 2 minutes. After washing, immerse the slide in the colorizer for 30 seconds and wash again under running water for 2 minutes. Then, immerse the slide in bluing agent for 3 minutes. After doing so, transfer the slides in 95% ethanol and immerse for 2 minutes. After doing so, transfer the slides in eosine and immerse for 4 minutes. Move the slides into 95% ethanol for 2 minutes, and after that, transfer again to 100% ethanol for 2 minutes. After doing so, transfer the slides in 100% ethanol for 4 minutes. Then, place the slides in Silene for 2 minutes, transfer again in another Silene for 2 minutes. And after doing so, the slides will then be placed in the last Silene and immerse for 2 minutes, and that concludes the staining procedure. Then we proceed to mounting to physically protect the specimen. Begin with placing a mountant into a clean cover slip. Spread the mountant with the use of the slide with the excess Silene. Make sure to use enough amount of mountant and Silene to fill the space on the cover slip. After doing so, bring the cover slip at the edge of the table and bring the slide down to the cover slip and let the surface tension pull the cover slip. Then blot off the excess. And that concludes our histopathologic tissue processing. This has been Johann, and thank you so much for watching.